all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's tarot reading is going to be full moon messages. So it's going to look at what's coming into completion with the full moon and what you can expect for the next lunar cycle. So from full moon till full moon. All right, with that said, these are general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For reading selection, we're going to have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and select intuitively whichever way works best for you. And I am going to go ahead and jump into the readings. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the full moon in Virgo. Your first message of the reading is that you are good enough. So if you've been having doubts about your worthiness, about your ability to succeed, and if you are good enough, then please don't feel that way. Know that you are good enough, just the way you are. Now, let's take a look at what's coming into completion or what you can expect for the upcoming lunar cycle. All right, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the next lunar cycle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we start off with the 9 of Wands. Some of you may be making sacrifices that you don't really need to make. Next is the Emperor. That is you taking a power role in your life and making some decisions that affect the way your life goes. Ooh, Queen of Wands, I love it. The Queen of Wands is about stepping into your true, authentic self, being genuinely, truly who you are. 7 of Swords. All right, the 7 of Swords can be about clinging to things too tightly. It can also say that something sneaky is going on in the background. We will take a look at Oracle and see kind of how it relates. And the Devil. All right, so there's some stuck energy for sure. There's some things you're dealing with, like I don't feel like the Devil's like a spring it on you, it's going to happen next month. I think you guys know where you feel stuck. I think that this energy is something you're already dealing with. And I also think this Queen of Wands may be the answer to this Devil energy. The Queen of Wands is you being authentically you, and it will help you step out of the stuck energy of the Devil. Now, let's get Oracle for everything and just kind of see how things are going to play out. We'll start with Angel Oracle. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you get cooperate. The universe is trying to work with you. Your guides, your team, trying to work with you, trying to move things along, definitely trying to pull you out of this stuck energy, and you're being asked to cooperate. So please try to cooperate with your team as they deliver you messages and ideas on how to kind of break up this energy. Now, let's see Moonology for the Devil. What is there to add to this Devil energy? Luck is on your side. New Moon and Sagittarius. Okay. All right. So luck is on your side with regards to getting out of whatever this is. This could be a relationship that makes you feel stuck. This could be a career that makes you feel stuck. It's a situation of some kind that makes you feel like you don't really have a way out. Luck is on your side. You are going to be moving out of this. I am quite certain that this Queen of Wands is going to be what moves you out. In fact, the fact that all this is coming out for a lunar reading kind of implies that there's going to be significant changes to this within the next month. The day this is releasing is the full moon. So if you're seeing this relatively soon after it's released, we're talking about the immediate lunar cycle. And this is probably going to break up during this time period. Now let's see the 7 of Swords with Moonology. A time to give rather than take. All right. So the Seven of Swords is about clinging to things, about hanging on to them. This is saying it's a time to give rather than take. So don't cling to anything too tightly for this next month. If you have the chance to give freely of yourself, whether it's your energy, your time, whatever it is, be as giving as you can. It's going to help you move forward. Also, we got 2 Virgos. So there may be a lot of Virgos here. Hello to all the Virgos. I myself am a Virgo, so I get it. All right, let's see the Queen of Wands with Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to this Queen of Wands? Abundance. Okay, so yeah, stepping into the true, authentic you is going to bring an abundance of things. It's going to bring just a ton. And it's going to be a wonderful energy to step into. It's going to free you up. So anything that you're passionate about, anything that feels right, real, true, any of that, those are the things that you need to focus on for the next month. There's going to be an abundance of them, and it's going to really bring out this energy and kind of eliminate some of the heavier energy. Excuse me. Now let's see the Emperor as well. Ooh, power. Yeah, the Emperor was about power. It was about making decisions and stepping into the what you want for your life, things that direct your life. This is your power. You have the power to change your life. All you have to do is decide you want to do it, and it will be done. Now, let's see this 9 of Wands. Dreams. Okay, some of you are not following your hopes and dreams. This is a sacrifice. It's related to your dreams. Normally, this is talking about what you dream at night, but I really feel like for some of you, there are dreams, aspirations to be artists, musicians, those sorts of things, creative things, things that you're passionate about, and you're kind of back-burnering those things. You need to step into your passions. It's going to bring this abundance in. It's going to get you out of this stuck energy. All right, now let's see the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. All right, we're going to start with Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Absolutely, stay grounded, stay connected. Next, you get stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Stillness says take some time to meditate, take some time to talk to your higher self. Make sure you approach everything with love, kindness, and compassion. And finally, release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the full moon. Your first message of the reading is surrender to the divine. So surrender to the universe, whatever your belief system is, it's time to surrender to the higher powers. Now, let's take a look at what's coming to completion, what's coming in for the next lunar cycle. So from full moon to full moon. All right, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. From full moon to full moon for group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we start with death. So something is coming to a significant ending, bringing in a rebirth, bringing in something brand new. Ooh, Ace of Coins. That something new may be a new job. It could be a new a promotion. It's definitely something probably material in nature that is starting, material resource. It's the Ace of Coins. So something new that has an effect on the material aspects of your life. 6 of Wands. That's beautiful. Victory. You are stepping into victory. It is wonderful. The Star, healing, and a gift from the divine. That's absolutely beautiful, guys. And finally, temperance, balance, keeping those emotions and passions in balance. Balance is very, very important. Now let's get Oracle for everything. So we'll start Oracle off with the Angel deck. Angels for group number 2, please. Courage. You are asked to have courage. All right, yeah, go into this next month with courage and it will go beautifully for you. All right, let's start with the Death card for Moonology. Don't let your past hold you back. Whatever's in the past, let it be part of the past. Let it go. You're moving into something brand new. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Ace of Coins. What is there to add to the Ace of Coins? Nourishment. All right. So this new beginning going to be very nourishing for you, going to take care of you on a material level. Now, the Victory and the Six of Wands. Ooh, creation. All right. You are creating this new opportunity for yourself. This could be a manifestation coming through. You're going to be victorious in your manifestations for sure. If that's not what this is, there is a manifestation out there that you're going to be victorious in. Now, let's see the Star with the spell casting oracle. What is there to add to the Star? Answers. Okay, so this was a gift from the divine. It was healing. With that gift comes answers. So things that you need to understand, things that you want to understand, those answers are coming. And then finally for Temperance. Home, balance. So temperance is balance. It's saying you're going to have a balanced home. You're going to have balance at home. So if you're struggling with situations at home right now, any kind of, arguing, that sort of thing, that's going to come into balance. Everything looks good for this next lunar cycle. Now, let's take a look at the Starseed deck for group number 2. What is there for group number 2? All right, abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, the doors of abundance naturally open. You also get meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. And finally, Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the blue moon. Your first message of the reading is to believe in the impossible. So whatever it is, if it seems out of reach or beyond what's possible, you are being instructed by the universe to believe that it is possible, because it is. The universe wants to provide you with whatever you desire. Now, let's take a look at your next lunar cycle. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the next lunar cycle for group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's take a look. All right, so there's some fear. The 5 of Coins talks about fear. It can talk about loneliness. This could be something that you're dealing with right now. We'll get Oracle to see specifically what it's talking about before we go into it too far. Now, Knight of Cups, all right, that's beautiful. That's a proposal, generally either romantic or work-related. A lot of times it's that, taking the next step in a committed relationship. But yeah, we'll get Oracle on that too. 10 of Swords. All right, something is ending. There's a lot going on for you in this cycle. I want to see Oracle on all of it though, because I think it's going to be really good. King of Cups. All right, beautiful. And Page of Swords. Okay. All right. So you've got the Five of Coins, which is fear of loneliness, fear around money. It's fear of some kind. The Knight of Cups, which is a proposal. The Ten of Swords, which is just something ending. And it's like a, you know, like a slam the door ending. It's a done deal ending. The King of Cups is, it can represent you or someone in the situation with you sometime in the next lunar cycle. So between from full moon to full moon, this is someone who has like a real compassionate love, a want to nurture and take care of someone on an emotional level type love. And then you've got the Page of Swords, which is about paying attention to the details. Now let's start the oracle off with the angel deck. So angels for group number 3. Let go. All right, so there's something you need to let go of. Okay, I want oracle for everything. Like there's a lot to unpack here. So Five of Coins. What's going on with the Five of Coins? Why is it here? Confidence is your key to success. Okay, so don't be afraid, be confident. In this next lunar cycle, whatever's happening, don't be afraid, be confident. That's the message here. Don't be afraid, be confident. Now, for the Ten of Swords, what is there in the Ten of Swords? All right, so you've got an ending, but you've got nothing as yet set in stone. So whatever ending you may see happening, you may think something is over, it's just not going to work out. That sort of feeling where it just feels like it's over and done with. Maybe not. Nothing is set in stone. Okay, this is a very interesting message. I want Queen of the Moon for the Knight of Cups. What's going on with this Knight of Cups? Attraction. Okay. Yeah. No, this is like some of you may have had some form of fight or argument or something with someone that you're very close with, possibly in a committed relationship with. And there is this feeling that, you're worried, there's fear that it's ending. But don't be afraid. Nothing is set in stone. There's a super attraction that's leading to a proposal of some kind. Now, I also want to see the King of Cups. What is the King of Cups? Pleasure. All right, beautiful. This is predicting a beautiful relationship. So this may be a relationship that you thought was over, that you currently think is over. You guys may have had a fight, something like that. But this is saying that things are okay. Like, the ending is not set in stone. There is a very strong attraction, and this, like, there's a love that is full of pleasure in this. Now, the Page of Swords kind of suggests somebody's keeping an eye and paying attention to details. So it's possible that there may still be contact with this person in like a social media sort of way. Now, for the Page of Swords, what is there in this Page of Swords? Ooh, psychic abilities. Okay, so they may be taking a look at you, possibly getting a reading about you. They may be spiritual. They may have their own abilities where they're paying attention to the details. This could also be for you. It could be that you are being told, pay attention to your abilities, pay attention to your intuition. And please, if anything I've said here doesn't make sense with the situation you're looking at, then it's not for you. This is a general reading. So if it doesn't make sense, it's not for you. Always follow those psychic abilities. Always follow what your intuition tells you, what your abilities tell you above anything else. You've got to trust yourself. Trusting yourself is so important. All right, now let's get the Starseed deck. Okay, for group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, nothing's coming out. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. That can also be like, I'm going to put that over here, like meditation. So whatever you do, observation, meditation, pay attention to what your guides are trying to tell you. Next is celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. And finally, blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the full moon in Scorpio. Your first message of the reading is it's time to release negativity. So for the next lunar cycle, definitely need to focus on releasing anything negative, anything that doesn't serve you. If it's not good for you, get it out of there. Now, let's take a look. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the next lunar cycle for group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. So this will be full moon to full moon. Ooh, Ace of Coins, a new beginning, something material, financial, could be getting a new job, getting a promotion, starting a small business, coming up with an idea for a small business. Like, this is the beginning. So it's the very beginning, but it leads to something that's financially fantastic. 7 of Swords. All right, 7 of Swords can say that something sneaky is going on somewhere. So we'll look at Oracle and we'll see exactly what it's talking about. But it can also talk about hanging on to things too tightly. With this release negativity, this may be another message to release. Palace of Swords. Palace of Swords talks about taking some time to meditate for the purpose of figuring out what action to take next. So there is some action you need to take. You need to spend some time with your guides and let them communicate with you exactly what action you're supposed to take. The Star, there is healing. That is beautiful. And then the 3 of Coins. That's being appreciated for your hard work and what you do and being appreciated. That's wonderful. Okay, so this looks very, very positive for a lunar reading. Now let's bring the Oracle in. We'll start with the Angel deck. So angels for group number 4, please, for the next lunar cycle. Ooh, Archangel Zadkiel. All right, Archangel Zadkiel is the Archangel of Forgiveness. He's also the Archangel that deals with the violet flame. So if you're interested in that, there's all kinds of information about it on the internet, on YouTube. But if you're interested, it's a fantastic way to raise your vibration. Now, let's see Moonology. I would like to see Moonology for this 7 of Swords. What's going on? Why is this 7 of Swords here? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay, so here's the thing. Only take this if it really feels like it's for you. This is talking about the sneaky thing. So something sneaky's going on somewhere. Not for all of you, just for some of you. It's a general reading. So just if it feels like if it's for you, if, I turned over the card and said, hey, something sneaky's going on, and you're like, oh, yeah, no, I know exactly what she's talking about, then that's for you, okay? Otherwise, just let it go. But conclusions are within reach. Like, you can make the conclusion of what sneaky thing is going on, and that sneaky thing is going to continue going on in this next lunar cycle, so you may have to deal with it. That may be what this action is talking about, so we're going to get Moonology for the Palace of Swords as well. Emotions are running high. Okay, so you've got to meditate. You've got to give your guides some time. This may be a situation where you're upset at somebody that has not treated you appropriately, and you're dealing with that. Emotions are a little bit high. Take the time to meditate. Really give your guides some time to talk to you and let you know what action you should take. It's going to lead to healing and a gift. You are going to come through all this just fine. Now, let's see the Queen of the Moon for that gift from the divine. What is there in the star, please? Ooh, change. Okay, so the gift includes change in it. Things are going to change, but they're going to change in a good way. Like, we still have this Ace of Coins and this Three of Coins to talk about. These are going to be good changes. Like, in this next month, you're going to let go of some negativity. This situation's going to deal with itself, or you may take action to deal with it. But you've got wonderful things you're stepping into as well. Let's see the Three of Coins out of Queen of the Moon. Boundaries. Beautiful. Okay, the boundaries card in this deck is talking about breaking through boundaries. See how the flower has broken through the boundary that holds the woman, and the woman is enamored with the flower? That is because it has done something she thought was impossible. Now she realizes she can break through her own boundary. You're going to break through boundaries. There's going to be appreciation for your work. You're going to possibly break through that glass ceiling for some of you. It looks beautiful. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Ace of Coins. What is there in this Ace of Coins for group number 4, please? Trust. Okay, so this is a new financial material resource beginning that you can trust. When you get into this, when you see this opportunity, it's something you can trust. You can believe in it. It's coming to you because you've manifested it. It's coming to you because it is your desire, and the universe wants to provide you what you desire. So have faith in the opportunity when it presents itself to you. Now, let's see the Starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, well, yeah, they didn't quite. Not quite. If they're supposed to come out, they will. There we go. And there we go. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. Then we have reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. So this again talks a little bit about that meditation and really going inward. And then finally you get inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So love in everything you do, even in dealing with whatever the sneaky thing is. Come from a place of love. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Thank you for clicking that subscribe button if you resonate with me. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the full moon in Cancer. Your first message of the reading is that a personal issue reaches resolution. So sometime in the next lunar cycle, you're going to have a personal issue that's coming to resolution. So that is fantastic news. Now, let's see what else. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please show us the next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you start with strength. So your strength coming to the table for the next lunar cycle. Now let's see why. Ooh, the sun. That is beautiful. Growth, happiness. The sun is beautiful energy. King of Cups. Wow. Page of Wands. And finally, Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Just look at this, guys. Like this is fantastic. Okay, so the sun is the most brilliant, bright card in the deck. It is absolutely beautiful. Your strength is showing up, just saying, hey, you've made it. Like you've gotten here. There's an issue that's coming to resolution, and it looks like you are stepping into something fantastic. Your strength has stood the test of time, and things are opening for you. Doors are opening. The sun is brilliant energy. The King of Cups, it can talk about you or someone that's going to be interacting with you, but this is love. Like this is compassion love. Doesn't have to be romantic. It can be the type of love you have for a family member. It can be romantic love for sure. The King of Cups is definitely the card you want to see representing someone you are in a relationship with, but it doesn't have to be relationship energy. Now it's beautiful though. It is absolutely beautiful, full of compassion. Page of Wands. It can talk about you stepping into a project that you're really passionate about, something that really sparks your passions, you getting the opportunity to do something you're passionate about, or it can talk about a reunion. So some of you may be getting back together with old friends, people from your past, that sort of thing. The Page of Wands, it says that, it's a reunion. And then you've got the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning of an emotional sort, of an emotional nature. Like it's something that's emotionally fulfilling that is starting. This could not be better. I can't think of a card. Maybe like, I don't know. I can't think of a card that would make it better. It is fantastic. The sun is beautiful and glorious, and this is, guys, this is great. Let's see the oracle on it. I want to see oracle on this. This is so great. Okay, so angels for group number 5, please. Generosity. Yes, generosity is definitely being poured out. This, the next lunar cycle for you looks amazing. Now, generosity, this also reminds you to pour your generosity out, to be generous with everyone around you. Now, I want to see, let's see Moonology for strength. What is there for strength here? What do you need to release? Okay, so there is something that you have to let go of. There is, in all of this, there's something you need to let go of. You have the strength to do it, okay? You have the strength to release whatever negativity you need to let go of, whatever past hurts, whatever baggage you're carrying. This is this is something fantastic, worth stepping into. Release whatever you need to release so that you can receive from the universe. Now, let's see. All right, so I want to see the King of Cups and the Page of Wands out of Queen of the Moon. So we'll start with the King of Cups. Oh, you got release again. You got to let something go. The King of Cups, release. Well, the King of Cups is all about compassionate love. And release is about turning negative energy into positive energy by letting it go, by releasing it. Like in this card, because see how it's all dark behind her and it's, she's turning it into light and butterflies. Okay, so it is... It's saying release whatever you need to step into this or to generate this kind of energy if this is representing you. Now, the Page of Wands. What's going on with the Page of Wands? darkness, long night moon. Okay, so for some of you, this is being reunited with someone that is from your past. This could be you sparking up an old flame, you know, years down the line, something like that. You got the long night moon. This is out of the darkness, so it's coming out of nowhere, this reunion. Likewise, if it is if the Page of Wands is representing some sort of creative project for you, then it may be inspiration that just comes out of nowhere. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Ace of Cups and the Sun. We'll start with the Ace of Cups. So what is there to add to the Ace of Cups? Happiness. Oh, goodness. This is guys, this is so beautiful. I mean, yeah, there's definitely something you need to let go of. Like the release came out multiple times. There is something coming to resolution. So let go of whatever you need to let go of, because this is definitely a beginning worth stepping into. It is an emotional beginning that brings happiness. Now, the Sun. What is there to add to the Sun? Lighten your load. Wow. Okay. So the Sun is coming out. It's brightness. It's, you know, positivity. It is trying to take some of the weight off of your shoulders. This can very well be a representation of the universe trying to bring in something that is going to bring you true happiness, to take some of the weight off of you. You also, again, with the release, it's telling you to lighten your load. It's telling you you have this growth, this brightness, this light inside you. Let it shine. Release whatever tries to dampen it. Now, let's see the Starseed deck for group number 5, please. Oh, there's one. All right, let's see what the first one is. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. All right, you know, guys, I normally do 3 of these Starseed cards, but this time it's going to be just this one, because you need to focus on the you are enough, okay? You are amazing. You are magnificent. You are worthy of this relationship if that is what this is for you. You are worthy of this beginning. So just accept your worthiness. Let whatever needs to go, go. And remember, you are enough for any and all things you desire. All right. Good luck in your next lunar cycle. It looks fantastic. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.